found something. Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful. Signal confirmed. I found something. Reapers eluded. Signal confirmed. I found something. Faster than light jump successful. Signal confirmed. Evasion successful. I found something. Signal confirmed. Reapers eluded.
Commander Shepard. Commander. You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I'll handle it.
Navigation is becoming increasingly.
To take control of the Citadel have failed. And C-Sec forces have killed the last. I recovered Prothean data drives from Garvug. I'll have them brought here.
Commander Shepard, thank you. I'm sure that'll help with, any operation we have going. Thank you again, Commander. I appreciate the assist.
Have you discovered a way to run FTL spaceships without an ESO core, Private Talavi?
No, ma'am.
Then consider this a serious assignment. Intel's expecting a Cerberus raid.
Cerberus? Cerberus?
They're a problem?
I thought we were fighting Reapers, ma'am.
Give it a week. You could be.
Academy also fell to the Reapers when Elysium was attacked, but Alliance forces were able to evacuate all students.
Shepard, if you're feeling up to it, I thought we could do something fun for a change. Shepard, glad you came.
What'd you have in mind?
Something that doesn't involve fighting Reapers.
I don't think they've conquered the bar yet.
I already scoped it out. But then I thought, if this was my last day alive, I'd actually like to remember it.
So?
So, I had an idea.
Where are we going?
Somewhere we're not supposed to.
Some things never change, do they?
Ever have that one thing you always wanted to do before you died, Shepard?
Too busy trying to live. What's yours?
The whole time I worked at CSEC, I'd stare up at the top of the Presidium and say to myself, I want to go up there. But I never did. There were 137 regulations telling me I couldn't.
So you got them changed?
No. Now I figured it's time to do something stupid just for the hell of it. Might be the last chance we ever get. A little busier than I imagined.
How about a dive in the pool?
You obviously haven't seen Turians swim. It's a lot of flailing and splashing, interrupted by occasional bouts of drowning.
You're right. I just have to save your ass again.
It'd make up for all the times I pulled your ass out of the fire. Noveria, Pharos, Ilos.
Times like these, you know, they're the ones who stand at your side. I'm lucky I can say I know
So am I. You're not going to propose marriage now, are you? Now, before we head back, there is one thing we're going to settle. Once and for all. I'm not saying you don't know how to handle a gun, just saying some of us know how to make it dance. So, let's find out who's really...
There are a few people in the galaxy who've seen me in action, Garrus.
Yeah, but I've actually seen you dance, Shepard.
All right, Vicarian. You're going down.
And don't worry, I loaded it with practice slugs for when you miss. That was an easy one. Let you build up your confidence. Long range... I said a tough one.
Step aside. Do it.
I'm Garrus Vicarian, and this is...
It's windy up here.
Think I'm going to erect a mon...
That you're the king of the bottle shooters.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Died assisting Cerberus in an attempted coup against the Council.
Hell of a view, isn't it?
During our war, this place became a myth to my people. The Citadel was both the heart of our civilization and its demise.
The Reapers hit here first, didn't they?
No one I knew had ever seen the Citadel. To be here now, I don't know what to think.
It might not seem like much, but a Prothean is standing on the Citadel, alive. That's a victory in itself.
Perhaps. When things were at their darkest, we used to tell Stowe the seat of our empire.
Nowadays, a lot of races have embassies here.
It's true then. You share power with the rest?
It's not perfect, but it's kept the peace. Most of the time.
Pardon me. This one has been listening. This one suspects you are a Prothean.
Hannah, I remember your kind when you were still minnows in the ocean.
This one is unworthy. This one has seen the face of an enkindler.
They consider your kind to be their gods.
A pity we did not teach them to speak better.
You're really a Prothean?
I am.
But if you lost the last war, what hope do we have?
For many, there may be no hope. The Reapers killed trillions in my cycle. The odds of being...
I don't think that's gonna work.
But you are still alive now. That alone is a miracle. And you still have the power to fight. My people knew your kind when you were young. Turian, Asari, Hannah. There was potential in all of you. Now you must seize that potential and become the weapon you are meant to be. The weapon that tells the Reapers we are not machines. We are alive, and we will fight back.
Thank you. That meant a lot. Commander Shepard, it must be an honor to have a Prothean fighting alongside you.
He's starting to learn his way around. Javik is one of
The commander is a capable warrior as well. Thank you, Commander. I have enjoyed. I will see you back on the Nome.
Heavy losses are mounting as human colonies Elysium, Tiptree, and Zoo's Hope are hit by Reaper forces.
Thank you again, EarthClan.
Alliance takes heavy losses. Turian troops have been bolstered by Krogan support on Paladin.
I hoped you'd come. I won't.
What are you doing on the Citadel, Samara?
I suppose Falere is safe, and Rila is at rest.
We'll make the galaxy proud. What are the other Justicars doing for the war?
Most have made it home. They will attempt to. Our numbers were never great. We must prepare to sacrifice ourselves, if that is what...
Was being a Justicar worth it if that's how it all ends?
The Justicars were formed to bring order.
You know, I never asked you if your code has anything...
Treat them as any other enemy. Show no quarter. The only difference is the scale of our foe. The code is...
Is that how you see it, too?
You yourself killed a Reaper on the Citadel, and then another on Tuchanka. I can only follow such bravery.
Will Falere be all right?
We spoke for some time. It was... Perhaps it's unseemly for a Justicar.
I'm just happy things worked out.
I was fortunate that... And it would have turned out.
Good luck out there, Samara.
You as well. We'll both be tested.
Krogan leader Erdnot Rex stated that his support of the Turians proves that the Krogan are ready to return to the Citadel. Forces continue their assault on Asari space, claiming the Nimbus cluster and the Salian Nebula.
Perhaps you could send the girl to your side of the family.
Are you kidding? My family disowned me when I married Nyota. I guess mine.
Hey, Shepard. I have to... Everyone's walking around in a daze. These are dark days for all of us.
All that time you were working for Adina.
Always rubbed me... Still, that...
He's dead.
Thanks to you.
Thought you'd be in the hospital.
If I'm breathing... But if Cerberus thinks a few slugs is gonna keep me out of action...
Can this station be defended?
The internal security. We're grilling our own. All in all, we're still vulnerable, but I think we've taken the right steps.
You hear anything about your family?
Not a peep. And my kids on Earth.
Don't give up hope, Bailey.
Thanks, Shepard. I'm really trying not to think about it.
How does the Citadel fit?
The war finally... Since the coup, they're saying this is the war to end all wars.
No time for rest.
Yeah, you too.
Spectre status recognized.
Good to see you're all right, Shepard.
Miranda, what's going on?
Couldn't meet in person. The Citadel is too dangerous right now. I heard about the attempted coup.
Yeah. With Kai Lang's help.
Kai Lang? That slippery bastard still...
He's alive. And right in the middle.
That complicates things. Look, I don't have much time, but I learned...
Where is she?
I don't know that yet. My father was... If he's done anything to her...
Miranda.
Shepard, listen. I'm being hunted by Cerberus assassins. A lot of them.
What? Why?
I heard a rumor, maybe more, that my father is working on something for the Elusive. Something big.
Why would your father be working with the Elusive?
My father is ruthless about preserving...
Legacy?
He has an obsession with making his mark in history.
And you think the Elusive man...
Exactly.
Whatever's going on with your father can't be...
I agree, but I need to do this myself.
You're sure?
Yes.
Be careful.
I can't promise that, Shepard.
No.
forces were able to evacuate all students.
Was the Volus ambassador here earlier?
Yes, he was, Commander.
I need in. Spectre business.
I'll unlock the office when you're ready.
You've never been this uncooperative with us before, Ambassador.
That's because you were actually doing some good in the galaxy before.
Has that changed? How many colonies would be gone if we hadn't taken action against the Collectors?
Too many. But fighting the Alliance
must continue in order to end the war. We understand it took a lot for you to reach out to Cerberus, Ambassador Korlak. We ask that you trust us a little longer.
You people...
Ambassador, please.
Hundreds dead. Udina betraying the Council.
And what will that accomplish now? The risks you took by passing information to Cerberus. If you sever contact, we can't protect you from the Council.
I don't...
We'll speak again. Have a good day, Ambassador Korlak.
The Turians think I'm still working for Cerberus. I can't go to C-Sec, but Cerberus has plans. If anyone finds this, I hid a tracking receiver in the office suite. What are you...
Damn, Cerberus has them everywhere now.
You're gonna go on about them all night.
Just get the car up here quick. Little bastards even have...
Zaid?
How long till we killed Korlak?
Once the credits go through. Was beginning to think you weren't interested in the money.
I'm not. Because Korlak worked for Cerberus? What'd they do to you? None of your goddamn business.
This is Commander Shepard. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, I can hear you.
Tell me where you are.
We're still near the Presidium. C-Sec will check...
They won't give a damn when they realize you sold them out to...
Wait. Cerberus is...
Stay calm. Help's coming.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Zaid used to work for Cerberus. Ask him why he's here.
Why? Why go after your old employer, Zaid?
How you know my name all of a sudden?
Good question.
I think I know which project you mean. And I've got a Hesperia period statue in Bay D24.
Commander Shepard, that's excellent news. I'll have it sent to that project right away. Thank you so much for your help. So, what were you able to pull from the inscriptions? Really? Excellent. I knew they'd find something.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
At Kanala Exports, we believe that a peaceful heart is a strong heart.
We appreciate your visit.
Thank you, Earth Clan. My people are still afraid, but they are remembering who they are.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Please visit any of our Elkos Combine affiliate branches for any and all personal needs.
Damn, wrong door. He needs you alive to stop Cerberus.
Cerberus is after a Turian colony. Kill me, and they get it.
Drop my name.
Shepard's investigating. He's a recent acquaintance. How recent? Very. Shit. All right, I'm listening.
Been a while, Zaid.
Shepard. Glad I wasn't just making an ass of myself over a hunch. Undisciplined bastards. This is what I get for signing up at the last minute.
Where's Korlak?
I'm here, Commander. You saved my life. I almost died because the Turians...
Did those mercs hurt you?
I'm fine. They wanted me alive.
You kept mentioning a colony in your message.
Information on a Turian planet's defense. But if I tell you which planet they're attacking...
Turn? You already...
We saved your life. Tell us what...
I can offer a bargain. The Volus bombing fleet.
Or you could give us both.
You can warn the Turians there'll be an attack, Commander. That should be general enough to ward off suspicion.
You tried to do the right thing before. It failed because you trusted the wrong people. Now here's your chance to make up for it. You're giving us Volus support, and you're going to help us make Cerberus pay for using you. You can.
Waste of everyone's time.
And the bombing fleet?
Yeah. I'll speak with you.
Took him long enough to spit that out.
Zaid, what are you doing here?
Later. C6 on their way. Catch up with me at the docks if you like.
Grissom Academy also. We're able to evacuate all students.
Found another one. Yeah, the guys in Zakara did too. Disarmed there safely. No casualties. Nice work.
Joined Alliance forces. The Gemini leaders have stated that defeating the Reapers supersedes old grudges. Cerberus attempts to take control of the site, and CSEC forces have killed the last invading forces. After obtaining a cure to the genophage, Krogan leaders have announced an alliance with the Turian military against the Reapers.
Her name is Tasha Poré.
Weshra, I have an audio log for you.
For me? Where did this come? Oh no. Oh, Tasha. Thank you for bringing this back. At least I know what happened.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Casa Fabrication Weaponry hasn't forgotten Earth. Neither should you.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. Good hunting. Welcome to Agor Munitions. Thank you for shopping at Agor Munitions.
Welcome to Cipertine Armory. Thank you for shopping at Cipertine Armory.